Hey everybody, what is up? Ice here, welcome to Ice Ninja Network, and today I'm going to be taking a look at this new game which I've just recently today got from the PlayStation Store called Asemblance. Now, from my understanding, I believe this is a narrative driven game, but there's some dark sides to it. But I'm also going to give like an impressions. And from what I've heard, I've had different reviews. People have said like it's definitely a try, or there's like it's not really worth it. Some would say it's too short, some would say it's boring. I'm gonna give this one a go, and I'll let you guys see for yourselves how good it is. Okay, without further ado, I'm gonna start a new game. This is Asemblance. Okay.
Why aren't you helping? This is an emergency, life or death situation that requires your immediate attention.
Okay.
Once again, this is a very serious situation. Please activate the terminal in front of you and follow the instructions.
This also reminds me of another game that was on PC, the Stanley Parable. That was also narrator-based gaming, but let's have a look. Okay. How am I feeling today? I feel great.
Listen,
okay.
I'm going to be honest with you. There was no emergency. I was simply evaluating your ability to respond and react to a stressful situation. That's my job. I'm here to help you. So, do you really want to try this again? You've been at this for far too long, and for some reason, you seem really stressed out. Your answers from the questionnaire, somewhat reassuring, but I'm concerned you're becoming further detached from reality. Do you at least remember how this all works?
Okay, let's go for the terminal. Let's start the woodland.
Very impressive. This is all a very good sign.
Okay. Let's go through the simulation process.
Just step inside. Relax.
Wow, look at this. Look at this terrific scenery. Beautiful, isn't it? Look at this. Let's get a close up. This is very lovely indeed. Okay, oh.
You always respond well to that memory. It was from a better time in your life, before the endless hours of hard work and regret that destroyed your self-worth and forced you to question all the choices you've made. But perhaps things are different now. Are you ready to continue? I hope you have the mental fortitude to remember what happens next. Something very meaningful had occurred.
Okay, well, let's go try this place.
Your office.
My
you
office.
are always there. Late at night.
These graphics are absolutely beautiful.
The hippocampus is critical only for recent memories, but not for older ones. Over time, the hippocampus teaches the surrounding brain, the cortex, how to represent a memory. An alternative theory accounts for these discrepancies by proposing
You seem to be making connections to your past. I'm glad you haven't completely lost your mind.
Well,
Now let's continue with this train of thought and see where it takes you.
And now we're going to go back to the Woodland Ridge. Gotta say, the physics look very simple. I mean, it's narrative exploration type. Gotta say, so far I'm impressed. I'm not that disappointed. Back to this lovely area. People think that this is a horror game. I'm not too sure, to be honest. I think it's sci-fi. There might be a little bit of horror elements in it. Ooh. Hello. Wow, whoa, would you look at that?
I'm waiting for you.
Whoa, okay. Back to it again.
Why aren't you helping? This is an emergency, life or death situation that requires your immediate attention. Once again, this is a very serious situation. Please activate the terminal in front of you and follow the instructions.
Fine. I'll play your game then, Mr. Terminal.
Listen, I'm going to be honest with you.
Ugh.
There was no emergency.
No.
I was simply evaluating your ability to respond and react to a stressful situation. That's my job. I'm here to help you. So where should we begin? What do you remember? To be honest, I'm a little concerned about your current mental state. Your answers from the questionnaire, well, odd. Do you at least remember how this all works?
Right. Well, we could go... back to the office.
The hippocampus is critical only for recent memories, but not for older ones. Over time, the hippocampus teaches the surrounding brain, the cortex, how to represent a memory. An alternative theory accounts for these discrepancies by proposing that the hippocampus selectively stores one type of memory, episodic, while the surrounding cortex stores another, semantic.
Well, it would be re-recording. It would be... And now this is another copy. Oh, it's simply another copy.
Copied many times in both the hippocampus and the cortex. All of those cortical copies generate a new semantic. In theory, if you were to store these memories, it would be possible to preserve their integrity. This is a...
Well, I think... let's go this place.
Does this place look familiar? This is your home, where you live with your wife?
Nice place. Can't complain about these beautiful looking graphics. Wow. I hope this is VR supported as well. Chances are it probably will be.
Hey, me again. It's about 5:15. I just tried you at the office, but you didn't answer. Listen, you need to be careful. Your theory is based on initial assumptions that may not be accurate. You could hurt yourself. Also, we need to talk about 558F. You know, I can't just sit here and watch time go by. Get back to me.
story I'm trying to figure out, but it's one of those where it's a little tough to understand.
This is all happening too fast. Not like before. We don't want you to end up like... Never mind what I said. It's important that you remain calm and follow any memory you can at this point. Always coming back to the office. So many problems you've created. If only you had more time.
Oh. Wow.
Then it must be possible. We can force ourselves to deliberately forget.
Through EEG measurements, we should be able to capture the
What
exact
is
moment
going
when
on
the
in
memory
this
becomes
game?
That is when the degradation is imposed. The inhibition of memory uses our accuracy powers.
It's like his life's just fast forward or rewound. You know, it's just like that.
You have one new message left today at 1:21 a.m. Please come home. Where are you?
Oh, wow. It's like the protagonist is too much busy at work and who knows whatever happened to his wife and child.
Something very strange happened while you were in there. Remember when you discovered that the coefficient of the time spent remembering bad memories is directly disproportionate to the time you spend regretting that time invested? Please. Don't make things worse.
Okay. Oh. It's like PT this all over again. Dark corridors. What do I want to find back here? So yeah, I don't like this.
Access to this part of your memory is not permitted. Don't be angry. It's all part of your design. You're not ready. Trust me.
I'm not ready.
What are you doing? There's nothing back here of any interest. Please be careful. Nobody knows exactly what that control panel does. I think it's mislabeled. Wait. Please stop.
I was just about to tell you something very important. Please. Why are you doing this? Give me your attention.